Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on today's video, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so excited for today's video because I've never done one of these videos before. It's my first time actually. I am going to do my overall thoughts. Some of these are first impressions, but just overall thoughts on new fragrance launches in 2023. Some of these fragrances have came out earlier in the year and I've just got them. Some of them recently just came out within the last 2 to 3 weeks. We've got a little bit of everything in here, but every single fragrance that I'm going to be talking about has launched in this year of 2023 and I got my hands on them. And I'm here to give you guys my thoughts, my opinions, how it smells like, what vibe it gives you if you need to pick it up. So if you guys are interested in seeing my overall thoughts and impressions on fragrance launches of this year so far, then just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so we have Lord, how many listen, y'all. I went a little bit crazy, okay? We got a lot of new launches and we have a lot of stuff to get through, so I'm not gonna stay too long on each fragrance. I'm just gonna give you my thoughts. I'm gonna read you guys the notes, what it smells like, and we're just gonna keep it pushing. And I'll let you know if I'm keeping it or if I feel like it's worth it. Okay, so we're gonna first start off with affordable fragrances. Zara. Zara just launched a whole new collection. First of all, Zara has been dropping things left and right like nobody's business. I'm like, damn. Can you give us a break? Like, let us, you know, just consume what you just dropped maybe last month. Like, they keep dropping so much stuff, but this collection specifically caught my eye. I am talking about the Into the collection. There's Into the Gourmand, there's Into the Woods, there's a lot of them. I think there's like 8 to 10 fragrances in this collection, but I picked up 2, and I also did pick up another fragrance that I have not seen anybody talk about this fragrance, and I'm here to tell you guys the tea, because when I tell you I found a dupe for something that is so expensive, just wait. The first fragrance I'm going to start with, that's from Zara. It's part of the Into the Gourmand collection. I did purchase both of them because there's a part 1 and a part 2 for each like section. So Into the Gourmand, the first one that I picked up is Splendid Bras. This looks like this. This is how the packaging looks like. Zara's kind of switching it up a little bit with like their shape of their bottles. I don't know if I like this one or if I like the sleeker bottles better. I think I like the sleeker ones better, but this is fine. But this is Splendid Bronze, and the packaging that it comes in is this. It looks like this. So you get this box here, has the information. This is the information on the back and on the side. So Splendid Bronze says it's an alluring and charming fragrance, an overdose of sexiness, irresistibility, sensual, and deliciously addictive. A sublime floral aura. It has jasmine, orange flower, heliotrope, heightened with a magnetic note of cashmere woods and black vanilla. $35.90 in the US. And yeah, so like I said, the main accords are jasmine, orchid flower, and black vanilla. And my thoughts on Splendid Bronze is I did spray the fragrance on the paper towel so I can let it sit. Splendid Bronze gives me a lighter version of Alien. Like, for sure. It's not, yes, it gives me a lighter version of Alien, like a little sister of Alien. They smell, to be honest, pretty alike. If you like Alien, you're going to like Splendid Bronze. And I'm not talking about Alien Goddess. I'm talking about OG Alien in the purple bottle. I haven't smelled Alien reformulated now. I do have Alien in my collection, but I bought that bottle in like 2018, 2017, so it's probably the older formula, the OG formula, not the new one. I know a lot of people don't like the new one, but Splendid Bronze gives me Alien vibes for sure. So Splendid Bronze by Zara is supposed to be a white floral, vanilla, woody scent. This is considered a gourmand. Like I said, the notes are jasmine, cashmere wood, vanilla, orange blossom, heliotrope, and orchid. I will put the notes up here on the side as I talk about it as well. Yeah, like the best way to simply put this is it smells like Alien, like quite literally. It's just not as strong. So if you like Alien and you want like a cheaper alternative or backup, you could get Splendid Bronze. I don't know the longevity on some of these fragrances because some of them I've worn and I've, you know, tested out, and I'll let you know how the longevity is, but these literally just came in yesterday, so I haven't worn them. I've just smelled them, and yeah, so I'm just giving you like my first impressions on them, and this is Alien. Like, that's just the simplest way to put it. Splendid Bronze by Zara and the Into the Gourmand collection. is Alien, and that's it. So if you like it, get it. If you don't like Alien, it's not gonna be for you. On to the next. The next Into the Gourmand scent by Zara is Velvet Shadow. This one I was intrigued by because of the notes, and a lot of people were saying that it gives them the vibe. It's supposed to be like Love Don't Be Shy, you know, people, Love Don't Be Shy has been mimicked so much, it's crazy. So I wanted to give this a shot. So let me go ahead and read you guys the notes of Velvet Shadow. This cloud-like fragrance is a delicate interplay between the crispness of mandarin, the airiness of jasmine, and the fulfilledness of marshmallow, creating an inviting, almost tactile experience. Offering a sense of comfort and familiarity, it captures a sense of a tender cuddle and the feelings of closeness that inspires. And the main notes in this are you guys, I'm working on it. The main notes in this are bergamot, jasmine, and marshmallow. This is supposed to be a citrusy, sweet, white floral scent. I will put the notes like I said. Notes are marshmallow, jasmine, bergamot, and mandarin orange. So, Velvet Shadow. I don't have Love Don't Be Shy, but I know what Love Don't Be Shy smells like. And I will say, this does give me that reminiscence of it, but it's not as heavy on the, I want to say, is it neroli or orange blossom? I know Love Don't Be Shy has orange blossom and neroli. I think that's what this is missing. It's like you get the same vibe as Love Don't Be Shy, but there's some missing components to it because it doesn't have those notes. But it is in the same family. It is sweet. It is airy. It smells good. I don't have anything that smells like this in my collection. I definitely get the marshmallow. I like it. Let me spray this on my skin. I don't really, because you know how scents are. They could smell different on paper and different on your skin. Okay. On the skin, it's definitely pulling. Yeah, this is a sweet fragrance. She is sweet for sure. Yeah, it smells good. I think this is gonna be a really, really good seller. A lot of people are gonna like Velvet Shadow from Into the Gourmand by Zara because it just has that sweetness, slightly fruity, but I'm really just getting a little sweet and a little fresh. If you like Love Don't Be Shy, it's in the same kind of family. It's just missing certain components. So it's not exactly like Love Don't Be Shy, but it is in the same family. I will say that. So that is my thought on Velvet Shadow by Zara, which is #1 from the Into the Gourmand collection. And the last Zara fragrance that I picked up is called Nocturnal Life. I wanted to pick this up because it really caught my eye with the notes. This is how the packaging looks like. This comes in their regular, sleek, like more taller bottles. And it says that this perfume is sheltered from the wind in the hollow of a floral arabesque of dunes. The sparkling sun sets the sand ablaze with the flamboyant tones of tonka bean and chocolate. And I was like, ooh, I love tonka bean. Chocolate is a newer note to me, but it just sounded gourmand to me. But it was weird because Zara could not, like, I was trying to find notes on this, find this online, like seeing I could not find any review on this. So I was like, okay, let's just give it a shot. Okay, I got it. So this is how the bottle looks like. It looks like the standard, most of Zara's standard perfumes. So it has that bottle. This is 2.7 ml and it was $35.90, just like the other two. Y'all, listen. This isn't even on Fragrantica, so I can't read you guys like the notes, the breakdown, but I will say this. I sprayed this. You guys, I'm excited about this because I'm excited for y'all. This smells quite literally like an epitome of Angel Share by Kenyan. I kid you not, which confuses the hell out of me because Angel Share does not have tonka bean, nor does it have chocolate. Like, I need more information about this fragrance. Like, what is the note breakdown? Because it smells like freaking Angel Share. Like, it smells just like Angel Share. Listen, Zara Nocturnal Life is their dupe on Kilian's Angel Share. I mean, they've been, I'm not gonna say they're duping, but they've been creating a lot of inspired by fragrances, I feel like. And they've already created 2 fragrances that smell similar to Love Don't Be Shy. So I'm not surprised that they have found it and created another fragrance inspired by Kilian. And I just was not expecting Angel Share of all fragrances. This smells just like Angel Share, you guys. If you want to know what Angel Share smells like, and you don't want to spend $200+ on Kilian's Angel Share, get Zara's Nocturnal Life, because they're the same. I have Angel Share in my collection. I have the Arabic version, the Kamra, which you guys know I'm obsessed with. So I know what Angel Share smells like. I've been wearing it for 2 years now. So I know Angel Share when I smell it. And this is giving Angel Share for sure. Zara Nocturnal Life is giving Angel Share. I have not seen anyone talk about this literally anywhere. I've looked on TikTok, I've looked on YouTube, I've looked at nobody. I've seen nobody talk about this fragrance, so I don't know if I'm the first, but I'm here to let you know. She is a Kilian Angel Share dupe for sure. And we're done with the Zara perfumes. So those are the 3 that I picked up, and those are my thoughts on the new launches. So comment down below and let me know if you guys will be trying them out or your thoughts on them if you've picked them up. But I'm very thoroughly surprised. If I had to say which one I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna return Nocturnal Life because I already have Angel Share and I already have Kamra. I don't need another fragrance that smells like it. Velvet Shadow, I think I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep Velvet Shadow. It's really, really nice. I like it. I like the sweetness. I like the freshness. I like it. It's different. I don't have anything that smells like it. Splendid Bronze. Splendid Bronze is going back. Not because I don't like it, but I already have Alien. I don't want to have a lot of fragrances that smell exactly the same. It makes no sense to me. I'm trying to keep my collection small if it's possible, which is hard. And I don't want to have a lot of the same fragrances. So I'm going to be returning Splendid Bronze and Nocturnal Life because I already have those scents in my collection. But if you guys don't have Alien and you don't have Angel Share, those are the ones to pick up because they smell just like it. Next new fragrance that actually came out this past month and a half ago, is a very, very new one that shook up the streets. A lot of girlies got excited. A lot of people got excited about this launch, okay? And I was one of them because I was very intrigued. This is Burberry Goddess. I was gonna say Burberry Her. This is Burberry Goddess, and clearly I like it because I picked up the full bottle. Because first of all, let's talk about this. Burberry, who do y'all think y'all are with these prices? Because why in the absolute hell is 1 ounce $100 for designer? Like, what is happening? This is the 1.7 ounce and it's like $130, and then the full 3.4 ounce is like $170. Sis, when? I want to know when these prices change. I mean, I know inflation is happening, but damn. Like, anyways, nonetheless, Burberry Goddess is a good one, okay? It's nothing crazy. It's nothing mind-blowing. It's nothing new. I'm not saying something new. It is new. It's a little different, but it's good. It's good for a designer house. Burberry Goddess is supposed to be a mainly vanilla fragrance, and that's really what excited me because I mean, vanilla is one of my favorite notes. I feel like it's almost everyone's favorite note, to be quite honest with you. So I knew I was going to pick this up. This is the store actually, and I smelled it, and at first, when I first sprayed it, I was like, nah, it smells good, but there wasn't anything that was exciting about it. But I walked out of Sephora, went outside, and then I was like, wait a minute. What is that smell? What is that? There's something about perfume, like testing perfume. If you want to test perfume truly, spray it and go outside, especially when it's hot. You will learn, you will get all the answers you need, or whether you like it or not, okay, once you walk outside. And when I tell you I walked out that mall and I said, babes, we gotta go back and get this because it smells so good. Burberry Goddess is mainly a vanilla scent, like I said. Top notes are vanilla, lavender, cacao, and ginger. Middle notes are vanilla caviar, and the base note is vanilla absolute. I have never seen a fragrance that has so many layers of vanilla. I'm just like, dang. Like, I was very intrigued. I was like, this is gonna be the most vanilla-y, smooth, sweetest kind of fragrance, but it's actually not super sweet. I've seen a couple of reviews, and people have talked about comparing this to YSL Libre, and all of, Burberry Goddess, like, when you first spray it, it's fresh. Like, you get that lavender and you get that ginger. If you're not a fan of lavender, I'm not gonna say stray away from this because it's not too much. Like, I know a lot of people did not like YSL Libre or Libre. I don't know how it's the perfect way to pronounce it, but because of the lavender. So they felt like the lavender kind of turned it. It made it a bit more like masculine. But in this, I feel like it balances it out and gives it a freshness that it needs because there's so many sweet and warm notes that it needs something to kind of balance it out. So that lavender and ginger definitely gives it like a sparkling freshness to it. After like 2-3 minutes, it starts to warm up. Like, you definitely get the vanilla. Like, that's really all there is vanilla. There's cacao in here. I'm not really picking up on the cacao too much, maybe in the background. Like, it's probably giving it like a smoothness, but to be honest with you, this is a very simple, straight to the point fragrance that has a little bit of, you know, a little bit of extraness to it. If you're looking for a vanilla that is slightly more fresh, this is it. Like, it's really pretty. It's really creamy. Oh, it's creamy. Very, very creamy. I will say that. So if you're wanting a vanilla that is not too sweet, that is creamy, that has a little bit of like freshness to it, not too much, but a little bit of something just to like wake you up, like, you definitely get that from this. And the more that it sits down on your skin, the more creamier and warmer it gets. But it's not too sweet. Like, I'm going to say that it's not too sweet. Like, this does not smell nothing like Kayali's Vanilla 28. Like, that is like vanilla brown sugar, like syrupy. That's like a sweeter vanilla. This is not that kind of vanilla. It's just smooth, it's creamy, it's a little fresh and bright. Like, that's what I would say Burberry Goddess smells like. I really enjoy it. I think it's a beautiful scent. I think a lot of people will find this as a signature worthy scent. But baby, that price, okay? I got mine on sale. Well, it wasn't on sale, but I got 20% off from friends and family sale. So that's why I felt like it was worth it for me to pick it up. But I think it's really, really pricey, to be honest with you. For what you're getting, I don't know if I would say it's worth the price, because I feel like you could get so much better for that price, you know what I'm saying? But if you like vanilla, I would say get your nose on it. Maybe get like the travel size, if anything. But it is expensive. That's my only gripe with this fragrance. Like, it's expensive. I don't think the price matches the fragrance. But for a designer house or a designer brand, the fragrance is nice. I will say that. It's a nice fragrance. I feel like a lot of people will like it. It's a crowd-pleasing fragrance. I would definitely check it out if I were you. It's in Sephora, so you can go and smell it. I'm pretty sure a bunch of you probably have already. Would I have gotten it if I didn't get a discount on it? Probably not. Like, I just don't think, I have a ton of fragrances that I feel like are worth more than the price of this for what you're getting. But that doesn't take away from the kind of scent it is. It's pretty, it's nice, it's creamy, it's vanilla, it's fresh but not too sweet. It's a nice scent. It's just a little bit too overpriced for my liking. So those are my thoughts on Burberry's Goddess. The next one is one that the girlies were anticipating, okay? When we saw this, we said, oh yeah, we need this. Like, this is my first purchase of this fragrance. This is a flanker of it. And a lot of people have been going crazy for this fragrance, and I had to get my hands on it and see what the hype is about. So I'm here to tell you all about Ariana Grande's Cloud Pink. So this is how the packaging looks like. It looks like this. It only comes in one size. You get 3.4 ounces. Look at Miss Ari. She's looking beautiful. I don't know. Okay. I'm not really like a super duper crazy Ariana Grande fan. Like, I like her music. She's cool. She's cute. She's fun. But I know Ariana from like Victoria's days. Comment down below and let me know if any of you guys are like my age mates. You probably know Victoria's. You remember Victoria's. That's when I think of Ariana Grande, I think of her. Like, I still think of her back in the day in Victoria's. Like, that was, listen, she's been killing it. She's been in the scene for a minute. Obviously, she has a lot of fragrances, and Cloud is one of her best-selling fragrances from what I've seen. And they came out with another flanker. I think this is the third one, because there's the regular Cloud, there's Cloud Intense, and then there's Cloud Pink. So this is how the fragrance looks like. I'm not a fan of this fragrance packaging. It's just, to me, childish. Sorry. It's not really, I don't see this as like vanity worthy, because what is this? Like this cloud thing, it's cute, you know, it's cute. I feel like if I was a teenager, I'd be like, ooh, cute. But like, I'm an adult. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I would keep this. I know you could take it out. So I would rather have this than this chunky thing, but you can take it out. But Cloud Pink, okay? What are my thoughts on Ariana Grande's Cloud Pink? This is supposed to be a sweet, fruity, tropical, floral kind of scent. The top notes are going to be pitaya. Is it pitaya? Pitaya? I don't know how to pronounce that. Pitaya, wild berries, and pineapple. And middle notes are coconut water, vanilla orchid, and ambrette. And the base notes are praline, musk, amberwood, and moss. So this scent actually intrigued me because of the notes. I felt like I've always not really cared for Cloud as a fragrance, because one, people keep saying it smells like Baccarat Rouge, and I have that already, and I don't need another fragrance that smells like something I already have, like I said before. But also, I smelled Cloud, and there wasn't anything too groundbreaking about it for me, so I've never really cared to get it or purchase it. But when I saw this flanker, I thought it was a bit interesting because it has like a tropical twist to it, and it looks like it was supposed to be more sweeter, especially with that praline note. I said, okay, I think I might have to pick this up and see what it's about. So, Ariana Grande's Cloud Pink is definitely a... it's tropical. It's sweet. It's sweet for sure. Like, when you first spray it, immediately you get that, like, those top notes, like that pineapple, the berries, but it's sweet. If I had to describe this fragrance, it's sweet. It's sweet. Like, I feel like it has the original Cloud DNA, so I don't think that's going away. It's not anything super duper groundbreaking, or it doesn't smell completely different from Cloud, but it's sweet. Okay, I don't know if it's the kind of sweet that I like. It smells pretty, but it's, to me, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. I think I might return it. The only reason why is because I like the scent, but I just feel like it's leaning a little too childish for my liking, for my taste. Like, I like a sweetness that's a little bit deeper, that's more edible, that's more gourmand. This is gourmand for sure. It's tropical, it's fruity, it's sweet, but the sweetness is more sugary sweet than like deep sweet, if that makes any sense. I don't know if you guys can tell, like, kind of understand what I'm saying. It smells good though. Like, so if you like the scent of Cloud and you are wanting something that has a bit more sweetness to it and has a little tropical, like, fruity touch to it, this is definitely gonna be for you, and you should pick it up. For me, because of the kind of fragrance collection that I have, I don't want to just get fragrances just to have them and keep them. I really want to like what is in my collection, like now, especially because I have a lot of fragrances. I just don't want to have a ton for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I have, I want to love. That might be a harsh, very high standard, but that's just how I roll. And I don't know if I love this. I like it. It's not a love. I think this would be perfect for someone who likes simple, sweet, fruity scents. I think it gives me very teenager vibes. I don't know if it gives me grown woman vibes, you know? So that's probably why I'm not necessarily too drawn to it, but it is a beautiful scent. I'm not taking away from the way it smells. It smells really, really good, and I think a lot of people will like this. I think it'll be crowd pleasing for sure. It's just not Lawreen's personal taste. Like, I need more. I need more depth. I need a little bit more something. You know, it's missing something. But it is a pretty fragrance. So those are my thoughts on the new Cloud Pink by Ariana Grande. Next fragrance that I'm going to talk about is a new one that actually came out this month. Now, this one is really, really affordable, and you can get it at Walmart, and it's beautiful, okay? It is stunning. This fragrance smells so divine, so good, so sexy. It's just beautiful. Like, I love it. I got it in a body spray and I got it in a perfume. That is how much I like it. The fragrance that I'm talking about is the new Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter. This is the Caramel Dream version. This is a flanker to the original scent, which is just Sweet Tooth. I saw Fragrance Watch post this on Instagram, and I was like, ooh, I was intrigued. When I saw the notes, I said, oh, Lawreen has to get her hands on this. And listen, I'm not disappointed. It smells so freaking good. Let me show you guys. This is how the packaging looks like. This is what the box that you get. And then the actual fragrance itself, it's so cute, you guys. It's not the best packaging, you know, I mean, first of all, this fragrance is $30. It's like $29 for an ounce. This is how the actual fragrance looks like. It looks like a Hershey bar. How cute is this? It's so cute. This is a 1 ounce. It's the only size that it comes in. I wish it came in a bigger size because I totally would purchase this, but $30 for 1 ounce. Let me read you guys notes, because when I tell you, I was like, oh my God, this looks like it smells so good. And it does. It smells so good. Sweet Tooth Caramel Dream is supposed to be a sweet, woody, citrusy, powdery vanilla, warm, spicy kind of scent. The top notes are going to be sugar, almond milk, lemon, orange, and freesia. Middle notes are vanilla, dark chocolate, orange blossom, and orchid. And base notes are caramel, patchouli, sandalwood, musk, and amber. Like, babes. All the notes, like, come on now. And a lot of these notes are notes that I love. That's why I was like, I gotta try this. I got to try this. And you guys, oh, so good. It smells so good. Oh my God. It smells so good. Like, this is, you get like a warm, sweet, a little spicy. Don't be afraid of that patchouli being in the base. I think the patchouli makes the fragrance, to be quite honest with you. Because I feel like the original fragrance, Sweet Tooth, is supposed to be really, really like sugary, sweet, fluffy, marshmallowy kind of vibes. This is completely different. Like, I think it keeps the sweetness DNA from that, but like they made this deeper. They made it sexier. Like, oh, it smells so good and so addictive. If you guys love scents that I do, like warm, sweet scents that are a bit more gourmand, that have like depth, if you like patchouli, if you like caramel, amber, like if you love those notes, vanilla, oh, it smells so good, you guys. And this is how the body spray comes in. It's a regular size body spray, 8 fluid ounces. The body spray is $10 and the perfume is $30. And both of them last a really, really long time. Longevity is actually really, really good. I would say you're getting at least 6 to 7. I'm tripping. For the perfume, you're honestly getting 8-hour wear, because I remember I wore it one day and that was the only thing I wore. And at the end of the day, I could still smell myself. Like, it smelled so good. I was like, whoa. Like, this $30 fragrance lasted literally all day. It's crazy. So picked up the perfume mist because I wanted both. I wanted to layer them. I wanted to wear one by itself. You guys know I love wearing perfume to the gym. I'm that girl. I'm that girl. I want to smell good all day. I want to smell good from sun up to sundown. And usually when I go to the gym, I usually wear mist. So I just want something a little bit lighter. But it's weird because this isn't lighter. It's not a lighter version of the fragrance. It smells exactly like the fragrance. I think if you just want something that's more concentrated, get the perfume. And if you want something that's just a bit lighter, get the mist. But honestly, they smell exactly the same and they last about the same too. So that's that. I mean, it's an amazing, beautiful fragrance. Such a good launch. I'm super duper excited about this. I hope they don't discontinue it, because I love when I find inexpensive products that, you know, you can just keep using and buying. Definitely check out Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth Caramel Dream perfume, because I have been thoroughly obsessed with this and it's such a win for me. It's a win in my book. If you guys love fragrances that I do, like I said, check it out. I don't know if it's in your Walmart. I would say go to your Walmart and see, or go online and see if they have it in stock, but you can definitely purchase it online at Walmart. So I will also make sure that I link all these products that I'm talking about in the description box down below so you guys can check them out. That launch, 10 out of 10 for me. Highly recommend. Super duper good. Okay, since we were on mist, I'm going to touch on this new mist that I did a whole dedicated video on. I will link it up here above so you guys can check it out if you want a more in-depth review. Recent new launch that has been dropped by Sol de Janeiro is the After Hours Perfume Mist. You guys saw my first impressions on this fragrance, my overall opinions and thoughts. And remember how I was like, in the video, I kept saying this smells so familiar. It smells so familiar. It smells like something I know or something that I have. It was freaking Flower Bomb. Like, I could not get my freaking head around it. And then I finally went through my collection. I said, oh my God, this smells like Flower Bomb. Like, that's what it is. After Hours has a very similar DNA to Flower Bomb. So if you like Viktor & Rolf's Flower Bomb, you are really gonna enjoy After Hours. I will say, I'm here to report that longevity is not the best. It's not my favorite. I would say you probably get 4 hours out of this, if max. It's not performing at all like the other ones that I have. All the other Sol de Janeiro fragrances, I get an all-day wear out of them. This one is a different story. I don't know why, I don't know what it is about it, but the longevity is not that great. That's the only downside to it, but it does smell really, really good. After Hours is supposed to be a fruity vanilla, sweet, white floral fragrance. The top notes are going to be blackcurrant and pear. Middle notes are vanilla, night blooming, jasmine, whipped cream, freesia, and base notes are patchouli, amberwood, and caramel. So this is a really, really pretty, creamy, white floral scent. It smells a lot like Viktor & Rolf's Flower Bomb. Flower Bomb has patchouli, if I'm not mistaken. It has white florals, so they're in the same family. So that's really like my sum up on this fragrance. I don't want to touch too much on it because I have a whole dedicated review and video on it. So if you want more information, definitely check that. I will link it above. But Sol de Janeiro After Hours, it's a nice fragrance mist. I've been enjoying it. Would I repurchase it? Probably not, because of the longevity. The longevity kind of disappointed me. I thought we were gonna get better out of it, but it really wasn't that great. So that's the only downside to this fragrance mist. Outside of that, it smells good and I do like it. So definitely give this a shot and check it out if you guys are interested. Next fragrance, you guys, I was so excited about. It recently launched, I want to say 2 months ago, 2-3 months ago. It was over the summer. And when I saw these notes, I said, oh my God, I need to have this fragrance in my collection. It looks so good. It looks so good. And I got my hands on it. I'm so excited. You guys, this is a beautiful scent. This is Memoirs of a Perfume Collector, Trouble in Paradise. This is how the bottle looks like. It is so stunning, so beautiful. The cap has like this emblem on it. Look at the back, so good. It's such a beautiful, stunning fragrance. This is a mango forward fragrance. If you love mango as a note, you really need to check out this fragrance. Let me tell you guys about it. It's, oof, oh, so good. It's so complex and so good. Like just fruity done right. This is like my kind of tropical fruity scent. This is supposed to be a tropical, fruity, sweet, ambery, woody. It does have oud in it, kind of scent. The top notes are mango, bergamot, cardamom, and cognac. And middle notes are leather, caramel, violet, and rum. And the base notes are amber, oud, sandalwood, moss, and animal notes. I know you're probably like, girl, what the hell is an animal note? This fragrance, as soon as I saw the notes, like I said, I was very intrigued. I said, baby, wait a minute. Like, this looks like it's supposed to be really, really deep, but also really fruity. Like, I was very interested in this scent. And the reason why I picked it up is I actually found out about the scent by watching Haley here on YouTube. I'll link her channel down below. I can't remember her full YouTube name, but she's a fragrance reviewer, fragrance content creator, and she mentioned this brand. This is my first time purchasing from this brand, Memoirs of a Perfume Collection. Listen, if you are looking for a grown-up, mango, sexy, fun, fruity scent, this is it. This is it in a bottle. It smells so good. When you first spray it, it opens up with that mango. Like, you have to like mango to like this scent because it's mango. Like, it's just mango. Mangoes are very prominent, like very juicy, very out there scent. Opens up very heavy mango, and it immediately starts getting balanced out with those other notes, like the rum, the caramel, the violet, I think the iris, like, ooh, oh my God. And I will say the mango does kind of stay throughout the fragrance. It starts to get more faint as the fragrance is wear throughout the hour, like throughout the day. But it is a prominently mango scent, I will say. So you have to like mango as a note, like I said. But man, oh man, this is so sexy. Like, it's so grown, it's so beautiful. The oud, the sandalwood, all of that, it just adds this depth to the scent. It just adds this character to the scent. I have never smelled anything like this ever in my life. This is the most sexiest grown up, like, I don't even know. Like, it's just the most fun, fruity, flirty, tropical, sexy, just everything in a bottle scent. If you love those kinds of scents and you want it to have depth, You want it to have character, but you don't want it to be like super duper childlike. This is a beautiful scent to check out. Memoirs of a Perfume Collector, Trouble in Paradise. Absolute banger. I feel like you could wear this all year long. It's so beautiful. It's so sexy. Definitely check this fragrance out. This next scent, you guys, first of all, I'm obsessed. You already see me talk about it in one of my most recent videos, my August favorites. This scent is absolutely stunning. Like, it was love at first smell. This launched earlier, I want to say in like spring. I want to say it came out in March, maybe February of this year. I didn't know about this scent until maybe like 3 months ago. And once I found out about it, I realized I could not stop seeing it everywhere, okay? And I was like, you know what? Let me get a tester and smell this. So I got a sample with one of my other fragrances I purchased from Lucky Scent. I love that Lucky Scent lets you, like, gives you samples with your fragrances so that you could try out stuff that you've been wanting to check out. I picked up a sample of this fragrance and I was like, oh my God, I have to have this in my collection. And I am talking about Amouage Guidance. This fragrance is spectacular. It is different, it's unique, it's so different, but it smells so good and it's so beast mode. It lasts so long, you guys. Let me read the notes of this fragrance to you because I really don't know how to explain it, to be quite honest with you. This is considered a woody, fruity, amber, warm, spicy, powdery, nutty, vanillic kind of scent. The top notes are pear, hazelnut, and olibanum. Middle notes are osmanthus, rose, saffron, and jasmine sambac. The base notes are sandalwood, vanilla, akigala wood, ambergris, and labdanum. This scent is absolutely stunning. Like, this is something that you need to smell before you buy. I can't really explain it to you because everyone gets so many different things from this, but I would say it's a creamy, nutty, warm, sweet, little spicy, has a slight powderiness to it. It's very feminine. It's very soft and like delicate. Like, the scent is delicate and soft, but still so powerful. This smells absolutely, absolutely stunning. I have been obsessed with this scent. It is my new favorite scent right now currently. I cannot put it down. I've had it for about 2 weeks and I'm just like, it has taken over me. It's taken over everything. And when I tell you it takes over everything, baby, this takes over everything. It is the strongest perfume I have. You will spray it on a piece of clothing and still smell it on the piece of clothing a week later, okay? It's crazy. Like, this fills a room. A little goes a long way. It's very, very long wearing. The scent is amazing. It is a compliment getter. One of my best perfume purchases of 2023 for sure, and I have been obsessed. Very intrigued. Like, I wanna try more from this fragrance house because this has like made such a statement to me perfume wise and in my collection that I'm just eager to want to dive in this brand and to see what it is about this brand and figure out if there's any other fragrances that I love from this brand, because this is that good of a fragrance. Definitely not blind buy safe. I will repeat, do not blind buy this, okay? It's very polarizing. A lot of people either hate it or they love it. Like, there's no in between, okay? So get a tester of this, smell it, see if you like it. I guarantee you probably will, and you're gonna be hooked just like I am. And I have been obsessed with Amouage Guidance. So this is definitely a 10 out of 10. Great purchase. So happy I got it. I have been absolutely loving this scent. The last fragrances that I purchased that launched this year, these actually launched in the summertime, and I was very, very intrigued about these scents. I actually saw them from an ad on Instagram. Harlow was in a campaign with them, and I was like, oh, they have perfumes. The brand that I'm talking about is Aroma 360. Aroma 360 is known for their house fragrances, scents, and they partner with a lot of hotels. Like, a lot of hotels, when you walk into their lobby, those luxury, like higher end hotels, a lot of them use Aroma 360 products. So it's really known for like home, hotel collection, things like that. But they came out with a perfume line for body. And when I saw the ad, I was very, very interested. So I had to get my hands on them. I picked up 2 of their fragrances. First of all, look at the bottles, you guys. They look absolutely stunning. I picked up the green one and the black one. There's 5 in total. There's purple, green, black, red, and blue. But this one spoke to me the most. And right now they're currently having a deal where if you purchase one, you get a complimentary 1.7 ounce bottle, which is how I got the black one. Notes for the green perfume: Top note is going to be coconut, bergamot, Valencia orange. Middle notes are amber, cyclamen, and jasmine, and the base note is sandalwood, musk, and vanilla. This, first of all, the packaging of these bottles are absolutely stunning. I cannot get over it. It's beautiful, very, very heavy, very, very luxe. But this scent, to me, smells very, very similar to how Haramain's Amber Oud Gold Edition smells like. As soon as I sprayed it, I said, whoa, you guys smell very, very similar. So if you love Herba Pura by Jerjoff in that blue velvet bottle, this is what this reminds me of. The Aroma 360 perfume in the green bottle, it gives off, it's like a fruity, fresh, a little sweet, but airy kind of vibe. And it has like a sweetness to it. There is musk. I want to say there's musk in this, I feel like. Yeah, musk in the base. So it's a musky, sweet, fresh, fruity kind of scent, but it has a little depth. I really, really like it a lot. I feel like this is going to be beautiful, and these scents last forever. I put this on myself and it wore all day. So definitely long lasting, but I've been obsessed with this one. This is a really, really nice scent. If you love Herba Pura, if you like Al Haramain's Amber Oud Gold Edition, same kind of family, this is what this scent reminds me of. And like I said, they were having a deal where if you purchase a perfume and spend $135, you will get a complimentary 1.7 ounce bottle. 1.7 ounce is $135, so as soon as you purchase a 1.7 ounce, you get to add another full-size bottle. I chose the black one because the black one, first of all, I mean, talk about sexy, gorgeous, but the notes really caught my eye, and that's why I chose the black one over the red and the purple and the blue. The black one is supposed to be very sexy, very grown. The top notes of the black perfume are going to be bergamot, pamplemousse, and sage. Mid note is tiare flower, rose, saffron, and the base notes are patchouli, moss, amber, and vanilla. So it has a lot of notes that I prefer and I love myself, especially saffron, especially patchouli, especially amber. I love all those scents, so I had to choose this one. This fragrance, you guys, different. Talk about different. I have never smelled anything like this before. It smells just whoa. Like when you spray it, just like, oh my god, this is different. It definitely comes off very aromatic, gives off a lot of sage. I get that sage at the front. The front may be a bit much for people. It might kind of throw you off because you might be like, whoa, I didn't sign up for this. But once it starts to dry down, you definitely get like the sweetness. It's a very unique scent. I would say I get very aromatic, smooth, slightly sweet vibes from this. It's definitely sexy. I feel like this is for sure unisex. I could see this on men and I could see this on women. I feel like this is more men leaning, but the more it dries down, it's like getting sweeter. But at first when you spray, it's like, whoa, babes, you're doing a lot, which is a lot for me to say because you guys know I love stronger fragrances, so it did kind of catch me off guard, but I do like it. It smells different, it's unique. I'm all about getting a unique scent, timed out different things, adding things to my collection that smell like nothing I've ever smelled before, and that's definitely a unique one for sure. So if you guys are interested in checking out the Aroma 360s perfumes, like I said, it comes with 5 different ones. You got blue, red, black, green, and purple. I will link these 2 down below. You can check their website to kind of see the vibe of the other ones, but those are the 2 that spoke to me. But for sure, love this green one. It smells super duper nice. And if you're looking for something intoxicating, sweet, very, very sexy, unisex vibe, the black one will be for you. Alrighty, you guys, that is it. I feel like this video is gonna be so long, but those are all of the recent fragrances that I have purchased in the past couple of weeks, couple of months that has launched in the year of 2023. This year has been, wow, this year has been the year of fragrances. I feel like we have had a lot of amazing fragrances come out this year. Of course, I can't try every single one because that would be absolutely insane and expensive as hell. But I got my hands on the ones that I've been interested in and things that look like there's something that would intrigue me. And I would say for the most part, I'm actually very pleased. Everything that I tried in today's video smelled really good. If some of them weren't my cup of tea, some were, as you can see, but I definitely found a bunch of loves in all of these fragrances that I purchased. Some of them I will be returning because I feel like they're not necessary in my collection. Not that they're bad, just don't necessarily need them. But some are for sure lifers and for sure lovers. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure you scroll down below and tap that subscribe button so you can join the family. And while you're there, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I will be uploading next. Thank you guys once again. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Bye.